Oh, hi. We're gonna do a day of thrifting and hopefully we find something because I haven't been in probably longer than it should have been. There was quite a gap. Guys, it's just been so hectic lately, and I pulled all of Lucas's old baby stuff out of storage and was getting it out, cleaning it up yesterday, and I'm working on baby's dresser that you guys saw in the last video, which is so cute and it's coming out great. I just ordered hardware for it today, and it's not a hardware that I would have typically used, but it's always something that I wanted. So, again, this thing will get redone after baby's old enough to decide, or until I decide that I'm going to take it and put it somewhere else in the house. So anyways, I got cut off. We'll see. We're heading out to the thrift stores now and hopefully we find something, because honestly, I don't want to do this again until I get down to California, and we're leaving this week. So I just want to make sure that I can be working on the dresser, getting that done, and then getting the rest of the stuff photographed. I didn't even photograph last week's videos items, which is just, I don't know. It's been weird. Okay, let's go thrifting. So this is the first aisle I came down, and there's been one of these here for the last few weeks, and I love them. I feel like I could do something, and today there's two and they're just 99 cents, so I think I'm gonna pick them up. In the spirit of me showing you funny things, here's a carved coconut with glasses. He's $2. Is she crying? What is this? I don't know, that seems a little sad. Here we go again, you guys ready? 20 bucks? Yep. You guys need a dining room because they have like whole dining rooms here. Just showing you guys this because it's a bookend and I'm pretty sure that is supposed to be a bookworm. I can't find the other one, but I thought it was hilarious and a little bit icky. All right, I am back home and it is the following day. So I probably had the best luck at my favorite thrift store, but I didn't quite find enough, so I also went to Goodwill and Value Village, which is essentially like Savers, and then just found a couple things at both of those. So really, it's a small haul, but I got some cool stuff. So this is one of my most favorite finds. I think it is just one of the coolest things ever. I'm not 100% on it. I actually researched it. This is a set of 3. They're silver plated salt and pepper and a something else shaker. I don't know. I've looked them up. No one seems to know. There were arguments online about whether it would have been sugar or paprika or nutmeg or something like that. 2 of them have the same size holes. One of the holes is slightly larger. I don't know. I just think it's cool. It's a part of history. And I don't know what you put in it, so I suppose you just put whatever you want in it, which is, fine. Or just use them for decor. So these were $3.99 and they will be in the shop for $24. And I think they're super, super cool. They do need to be cleaned up a bit. The silver is tarnished, which I like. However, there's still just a bit of debris on here that I'm gonna, once I get the tape off, get it all cleaned up, and then those will be on there. Then these guys, I'm gonna need your help. So I got 2 of these. You saw me pick up ones with cords, and then I found these are battery operated, so they have no cords, and they were also the 99 cents each. I feel like they're cool and I want to do something with them, but I don't know what. So if you guys have ideas, leave a comment. What would you do with these? I love them. I don't know what to do with them. So obviously those will not be in the shop because I don't know what they're going to be yet. Then I got one of these little vintage accordion wall hangers. They're just great staples to pick up. This was $1.99. It will go for $16 on the website. It looks like they used Elmer's glue on some of these, so I'm going to break that off and put in, you know, some actual wood glue and get them all fixed up. So this will be great. Again, you guys know I'm trying to kind of stockpile while I'm doing this thing, so because I have a market coming up shortly after the baby is due, which may or may not be a mistake. We'll see. I do have backup people to help me out, so if I can't do it, that's totally fine, but my stuff will still be there and I have humans to help me, so it'll be okay. But I'm hoping to do it because I really like them and it's fun, and I was asked to join it and I just really wanted to because I like the people who are doing it. Anyways, I digress. Okay, next up is this little, these ones are kind of like cheese keepers. They're too small for cakes, but obviously like just the right size for cheese. So this one was $3.99. It will go for $22. I'm going to do something to the wood, whether that be wood burning, which I think is the route that I'm going to take because it's a fun calming thing for me to do, and I think it's pretty. But who knows? It could just get a food safe stamp or something like that. We'll see. But I think it'll end up being wood burned. So this one won't be in the shop yet, but it will be soonish. And then I got just this little like smaller breadboard, cutting board situation. It needs to be sanded, and I will also do something to fancy this one up. This one was $1.99. $1.99. Wow, I'm doing good today. And it will go for $16. I really like those solid wood ones. A lot of the times they like to do them in bamboo now, and I don't love them because I feel like they separate a lot more frequently. I just feel like wood's the best, always, in furniture and everything. I just like wood. Okay, then I went to, Goodwill was next up. I guess I found a reasonable amount of stuff at Goodwill. So first off, I found these two little, these have no brackets for hanging. However, they could be used as shelf brackets. I am assuming they were using them as bookends or corbels of some kind. So these are going to actually get painted up. They were $3.99 for the pair. Oh, that's not bad for Goodwill. $3.99 for the pair, and they'll go for $22 on the website once I get them all zhuzhed up. And then this guy is cast aluminum, and it just has not the best finish. It's like the faux distressed, which of course we do faux distressed too, but it doesn't look great. Like, anyways, but I like the shape of it. I think it's beautiful. I think we're going to paint it up and do something great to it. So this was $2.99. It will go for $22 once it gets fancied. These two I'm in love with. They're going together as a set. It's like the exact type of flourish that I love. Oh man. And you know, you can put them whichever way you want. They've got two holes in them to hang on either side because these are heavy. These I feel like are cast iron. You can't see because they have the paint over it, but some of the paint's chipping off the back of this one, and I feel like it's cast iron, and they're heavy enough to be cast iron. So these are $3.99 each. I'm going to get these painted up, and they will be $38. But these are just, they're so pretty, and they're going to be even prettier. So I'm excited to get these painted up. They were like actually projects for me to work on this week, so that was fun. Also from Goodwill, this was $2.99. It will go for $14 on the website. I just like these. I actually use one myself at my house. You guys know I like vintage kitchen stuff. It just makes me happy, and I feel like it always works really well. So this is quite large. It's not one of the smaller ones. This would be good for grapefruit even. Like it's that, I mean, you can see the size of it. So I think I said, but $2.99 to $14 on the website. And then the last piece from Goodwill was this. I love these little basins, the little pitcher and basins. So this one has a beautiful floral on the front, and there's subtle, it's just cream overall, but has subtle pink tint going around the decoration. Going, oh goodness, going around the embossed portions of it. It's lovely. Sorry about the lighting. I am in the basement right now, and the basement has, even though there is some daylight and some not, it's not ideal. I get it. Anyways, these were $4.99 each, so essentially $10 for the set, and this thing together will go for $42. And then last but not least, I found two things at Value Village. This first one I picked up because it is a pewter tray, and it says, give us this day our daily bread, and it has just a couple on there with some bread and some wine. And I just like the handles. I like that it's pewter. I think it's a cool piece. This was $3.99, and it will go for $21. Nope, it'll go for $12. Sorry, $12 upside down. Don't mind me. And then last. This is like huge. It's a giant, I'm gonna call it a finial because, I mean, what else am I gonna call it? It has a hook on it. I initially was like, well, I could remove that, and I'm like, or I could leave it, because I feel like you could actually put something practical on this, like hang your hat on it, or keys, or something, and I don't hate the shape of the hook. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of neat, but it's going to get a full-on, like, old world layers of stuff. We've got a lot of old world finishes coming out, I should think. But yeah, I'm excited about this one. This one was $4.99. It'll go for $48. It is huge. It is just, it's a cool piece. I was excited about this. So yeah, I only found two things at that last one, but this was one of them, and I feel like that's a really cool thing to find. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here and tagging along on these like little bonus Tuesday videos. They're fun for me just because I'm trying to keep things, again, moving while this thing is trying to finish its stuff. We're in the last stretch. I have like less than a month left. I'm very excited. I have so much baby stuff out now and trying to get it organized and everything. So it's been exciting, and I'm trying to get it all done. We'll see what happens. We'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If you want any of this stuff, you can obviously check it out on elegant-upgrades.com, and I'll see you next time.